In today's video, we'll be diving into some of the latest updates regarding SoFi, highlighting the key data and trends that are driving its recent price movements. Since I don't have anything to show on screen, I'll be focusing solely on explaining the details verbally to give you a clear understanding of the situation. Hello everyone, welcome to Daily Stock Update. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications by hitting the bell so you never miss any of our uploads and also enter our giveaway. But before that, alert, this is not a financial advice video. SoFi's stock recently closed at 10.04 cents, marking its return to double digits after gaining an impressive 11.43% for the day. The stock's highest point was 10.07 and it dipped as low as 9.38 cents. What's especially interesting is that we saw significant selling right after the market opened. This dip seemed to be driven by large entities selling off their shares for reasons that aren't entirely clear yet. But despite this early sell-off, the stock quickly recovered and ended the day strong. It's important to note that today was Columbus Day in the United States, meaning the bond market was closed. This typically results in lower trading volumes, but SoFi defied expectations. More than 116 million shares were traded, which is almost triple its average daily volume of around 43 million shares. This unusual volume of trading was largely due to significant transactions valued at over $100,000 each. I've been following SoFi for nearly 2 years now, and this was one of the most active trading days I've seen. Now, what caused this surge in activity? SoFi recently announced an exciting new development: a $2 billion loan platform expansion agreement with Fortress Investment Group. This news caught the market's attention and spurred a lot of interest in the stock. Interestingly, SoFi's CEO Anthony Noto tweeted about personal loans just a few weeks ago, which may have been a subtle hint at this partnership. The deal might have been finalized earlier, but it was officially announced today, causing a lot of excitement among investors. This expansion is great news for SoFi, reflecting its continued growth and strength in the market. It also comes on the heels of another major development: SoFi's involvement in several initial public offerings, IPOs, earlier this month. Together, these two pieces of news signal that SoFi is positioning itself for long-term growth, and investors seem to be reacting positively. The excitement didn't just stop with the stock's price movement. There was significant bullish activity in the options market as well. Today saw a record $50 million in call options traded, with an additional $6.74 million in put options. Nearly half of these options trades were bullish, which indicates that many investors believe SoFi stock will continue to rise. In fact, just during the first 5 minutes of trading this morning, $4.1 million in call premiums were purchased, signaling confidence that SoFi could reach $11 to $11.50 in the near future. Despite today's rally, it's worth noting that SoFi still has a high level of short interest, with approximately 16.89% of its free float being shorted. However, with today's strong performance, it's likely that some short sellers had to cover their positions. We'll get more information on this tomorrow, but there's no doubt that short sellers felt the squeeze today. In addition to the bullish sentiment in the options market, a new analyst rating was released today by KBW, assigning SoFi a price target of $7. The analyst behind this rating, Tim, has a remarkable 92% success rate, so his opinion carries weight. However, despite this somewhat conservative price target, the overall sentiment among investors remains positive, especially with SoFi's recent announcements and partnerships. Looking at the bigger picture, SoFi has seen a 29.34% increase over the past month, which is a significant jump. This kind of growth is rare and highlights just how much momentum the stock has gained. However, for investors who sold covered calls, there is a downside to this kind of rapid movement. Selling covered calls can limit your ability to capitalize on additional price gains. So if you're expecting a stock to break out like SoFi has, selling puts or buying calls might be a better strategy to capture more of that upside. While detailed data on short interest isn't immediately available, it's fair to assume that a significant portion of shorts were covered today based on the stock's performance. Typically, shorts make up about 30% of SoFi's daily volume, and we'll have more clarity on that tomorrow. But for now, it looks like SoFi's positive momentum continues to build. To sum it all up, today was an exceptional day for SoFi, driven by major news and growing investor confidence. The $2 billion loan platform expansion with Fortress Investment, combined with bullish options activity and heavy buying from both retail and institutional investors, suggests that SoFi has plenty of room for growth. It's definitely a stock to watch in the coming weeks as the market continues to react to these recent developments. Friends, that's all we have for you today. What is your opinion about today's video? Get involved and let us know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.